Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lupe here from HeadStart Digital. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about marketing and SEO services within the Dallas area and what you need to do as a small or local business that is tied down to the local areas of Dallas and the suburbs like McKinney, Plano, Richardson, Addison, what else? We got Grand Prairie, Oak Cliff, or Mesquite, right? You got all these suburbs and you have a business, right? You're offering a service, a product for the people within this general location, and you want to rank either number one on Google, you want your roofing company to be in the number one spot, right? Or you want your dental website to at least be on the first page, right? Sometimes, depending on your industry, it can be a little competitive to be number one, especially when your competitors have been working on their SEO for a long time, or they have a very old website. We have to we have to get creative with our marketing strategies to hit that number one spot. So just to introduce myself, I'm Lupe. I, again, own HeadStart Digital. We are an online marketing company based here in Dallas. We offer very unique and tailored marketing services to companies, not just in Dallas, all over, right? Of course, conversion rate optimization, SEO, web design, what else? Advertising, both on Google and social. So typically what we like to do is offer marketing strategy. SEO has always been our main service, but one of the cool things that we've been able to find out is that by offering a strategy with all the different tools together, it's going to help with your conversion process. You don't want to pay for SEO just to rank higher on Google and not actually drive quality leads, right? Qualified leads that are going to buy your services. You're hiring a marketer, you're hiring a marketing team, or applying or investing in advertising, marketing, SEO to get results. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about different industries, just some examples within the Dallas markets that are popular, and that just to show you and just to give you an idea of how many people search for these kind of keywords on Google, and why I believe Google and the online marketplace search marketing is really the future of marketing. Whether you're doing SEO or advertising, social media does work, but hear me out. Social media does really good for people who have products, or maybe a local business like pet sitting services, or something that is popular with the market, right? It's good to maintain a brand, and it's always good to maintain social media, but it can be kind of heavy, right? To do all this by yourself. You're doing SEO, you're doing advertising, you're doing social media. It can be a little overwhelming. So one of the things that I like to say, you still got to maintain it, but it's a little bit easier to attain is with search marketing, and which is SEO and advertising, whether you're doing Google advertising or social media advertising. But social media advertising, once again, doesn't work for everybody. It's really hard to sell roofing services on social. It's really hard to get roofing clients or plumbing. If I'm on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or LinkedIn, I'm typically not looking for who am I going to hire for roofing services. I'm looking to have fun with my friends, maybe buy some products. If an ad pops up, or some cool services, stuff like that, but not those big ticket services, you want to stay within Google. So here within the software that we love to use, I'm looking at different keywords, right? We have Dallas roofing, Dallas plumbing, roofers in Dallas, plumbers in Dallas, dentists in Dallas, Dallas rehabs, right? Just a collection of different keywords. What I'm going to do is analyze how much traffic these keywords are getting every single month. So I'm going to move my big head over here and we can see how much volume they got, right? So Dallas roofing gets about 6,000 searches a month. Roofers in Dallas gets about 6,000 searches a month. Dentists in Dallas, about 4,000. Let me see. Dallas Auto Glass, about 260. Contractors in Dallas, 320. I just said contractors, but again, this can be plumbers, construction companies, pool contractors, plumbing contractors, painters. It can be a mix of things, right? Dallas Plumbing gets about 2.4 thousand searches a month. From here, we can really create, depending on what industry you're in, you can create a keyword research strategy before you even build like a website, right, for your marketing. Or let's say you're wanting to learn how to do marketing, or you want to hire a marketer, you want to really understand the strategy behind the whole thing. So you need to know what kind of keywords people are searching for your industry. What's going to get you the most hits on your website? How difficult is it for you to actually get on that first page or the number one position? And what is the cost per click if you wanted to do advertising? So here we can see that contractors is actually really hard to rank for. It's 70% keyword difficulty. The more specific we get, normally the easier it is to rank for, but it varies by industry. Plumbers in Dallas is really difficult, 64% keyword difficulty. Roofing is a little bit easier. Dentist seems to be the easiest one, 53%. But dentist is extremely competitive. There are hundreds of dentists within the Dallas Metroplex, right? The DFW Metroplex. So it can still be difficult. You're trying to compete against 100, 200 other dentists. Now, one thing I have noticed within my research, contractors like plumbers and roofing and HVAC, they have the most expensive cost per click on Google. Google knows these guys are making a lot of money, right? You could be making millions off your Google ads. So they're going to charge you for it. That's $31 a click per click for plumbers. It's about $20 a click for Dallas roofing, right? So if you wanted to do a Google PPC campaign, you need to make sure you have the right website, you have a chat box, you have the right funnel, you have a good landing page that's going to convert. If you want 100 clicks, it's going to cost you $2,000. So we want to make sure we're optimizing for the right keywords so you can get that cost down. Another thing that I love about SEO is the value it brings. So let's say you want to rank for Dallas roofing. You're on the first page. There's 6,000 people searching for that every single month, almost 7,000. If you're on the first page, 75% of traffic doesn't go past the first page. You got 1 in 10 chance of getting that traffic. So you might get about 600 clicks for being on that first page for Dallas roofing services. 600 clicks, right? That's on just an average, right? Give or take. So 600 times 20, what is that? 100 times 20 is about 2,000. 6 times 1,000, 2,000. That's like $12,000, right? So for 600 clicks for Dallas roofing, you'll have to spend about $12,000 in ad spend, right? But those 600 clicks could result in, it could be $1 million or more in business. So the return on investment is right there. You just have to understand how to optimize those conversions. So since we're already here, I'm going to go ahead and click on Dallas roofing. This is going to be my example for this Dallas SEO and marketing video. Basically, within our systems at HeadStart, we can see, we like to use SEMrush. This is what we use to analyze the websites. We look for traffic, content analysis, content gap analysis, competitor analysis, social media and advertising analysis. We can understand what's working, what are people clicking on, where's the traffic coming from. It's a lot of questions, right? We also use Ahrefs as well, but for now, this is what I'm using. So once, let's say you are a Dallas roofer, and again, you can be in any industry, anywhere. I'm just using roofing as an example. Once we look into roofing, we can better understand what the keyword research is going to be, right? We can see how many variations of Dallas roofer we can target to help you drive more traffic. Dallas roofing company, 1,000 searches. Roofing Dallas, Texas, 720. Dallas roofing contractor, 480. If we add all this up, there's probably 10,000 people searching for roofing services within Dallas. We haven't even gone into Irving. We haven't gone into Grand Prairie. We haven't gone into Richardson, all the suburbs, right? The same concept applies for this same concept, guys. It applies for anywhere, right? Whether you're in Houston, Miami, New York, LA, it is the same concept. Normally, the bigger the population, the more people are going to be searching for your business. But as you can see, SEO is valuable, right? Because you could be driving thousands of people to your website searching for your services every month. But it is competitive, and whoever's getting those 1,000 clicks, there's only going to be like 3 or 4 of you guys out of the entire city. So you have to understand it's competitive. You have to invest time and resources into making sure SEO is the best. So from here, guys, we want to look at the SERPs, right? We want to see who your competitors are. So within our marketing strategy, before we even start doing any kind of advertising or we start doing any kind of SEO work, we want to see who the top competitors are that are already ranking for your desired keyword. We look at the top 10 people ranking in the city for that desired keyword. We look at the traffic. I'm not going to click on any one of these just to respect privacy, but we can look at the kind of backlinks they have. Where are they getting those backlinks? Using our tools, we can do outreach, backlink outreach, and we can connect with hundreds of backlinks quicker and more effectively than a lot of other competitors. Now, granted, we can't guarantee number one positions, but we can definitely guarantee higher rankings just because we understand the process so well, and we've developed this process, and it's almost as a product, right? Of course, we cater the SEO to each business, but we just have it down to a T so well that we know kind of what's going to happen, right? So by looking at the backlinks, looking at the traffic, and looking at kind of keywords they're ranking for, we can understand how to better optimize your strategy, right? So guys, I'm going to wrap this video up right here. It's already at 11 minutes. I hope you learned something. Again, marketing, there's different ways to do it, right? You got search marketing, you got social, you have advertising. There's different ways to go about it. But I believe with Google growing so big and with people right now going into 2021, we're being at home a little bit more. We're spending time improving our lives. We're buying things. We're improving on our health. We're focusing on these things. Marketing your business or ranking on that first page on Google is going to be very important for your lead generation and sales. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, I'm here to help. If you are interested in any of this stuff, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be sure to take care of you. So thank you for your time, and I hope to hear back from you soon. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thanks.